Dana Nicholson, 17. Bryce Hawkins, 15. Bradley Reed, 16. Jesse Dunn, 17. Vincent Hawkins, 18. Mr. P, unknown age. Noah, 18. Hayes, 16. Bradley, let's go.
This is my museum tour. Formal introduction. The tallest memorial in America, standing at 630 feet, double the height of the Statue of Liberty, and taller than the Washington Monument. The Gateway Arch stands just a few hundred yards west of the Mississippi River, standing as a memorial for westward expansion. What many people don't see about the arch is the very fascinating museum that lies just below it. The purpose of this tour is to teach my audience about the history of the arch and how the arch came to be. The arch is a very important part of American history because it is a memorial for westward expansion, which is a very important part of the history of our country. I have been to the arch twice in my lifetime, and both times I was fascinated with the extreme architect of the arch and all that has went into making the arch possible. In this tour, I will be taking you to three of my favorite exhibits in the museum: Building the Arch, the Riverfront Era, and lastly, Jefferson's Vision. These are just three of the many very fascinating exhibits in the Gateway Arch Museum. This is my first exhibit, Building the Arch. This exhibit explains the architecture, designing, and construction of the Gateway Arch, while also telling the story about the architect that designed the arch, Eero Saarinen, along with the runner-up designs that could have took the spot of the arch we know today. Here in the middle, that is a replica of the arch and its surrounding areas, and on this back wall is the architect. Exhibit B. This exhibit shows how the city of St. Louis was in 1852 when it was just a riverfront city. The exhibit has a replication of about a 3-block area in the city in 1852. The exhibit has multiple replications of steamboats that used to rule the Mississippi River in that era. One detail that the exhibit has is the lights will dim in the area, and the replicated city will turn to night, and you can hear steamboat engine horns. Go back. This is a picture of the city during the nighttime, and these are the steamboats along with the houses. Exhibit C. This exhibit, Jefferson's Vision, there is a bronze statue of Thomas Jefferson himself surrounded by multiple articles going into more detail about the exhibit. The exhibit is about the corpse of discovery embarking on the journey, the voyage of discovery, starting in St. Louis and how it was a part of Jefferson's mission for the United States, while also explaining the struggle of Lewis and Clark themselves went through on the journey through this uncharted territory. This is a picture of the bronze statue of Thomas Jefferson, and surrounding you can see the articles and just some of the other exhibits in the background. My formal conclusion. The purpose of this tour was to educate my audience about the arch, and after concluding the tour, I would say that I have reached my goal. We have learned about many things, including the architecture and designing behind the arch, the history of St. Louis before it was a massive city, and the impact Thomas Jefferson and the corpse of discovery had on the country. Since this tour is now over, I will leave you with one more thing. That being, the Gateway Arch is a beautiful and amazing memorial that symbolizes westward expansion, and without the city of St. Louis, the United States would not be what it is today. Thank you for listening, and have a great day.
Dana Nicholson, 17. 15.
16.
No, he's 15.
He's 16.
I mean, yeah, he's 16. Bradley Reed, 16. Jenny Dunn, Binge, 18. Mr. P, unknown. Noah, 18. Hayes Townsley, 16.
How long was it?
And that was the museum presentation. Bradley Reed, how do you feel?
Thank you.